Hey, it's Hope Group time, and love Hope Group. Love getting together with friends, talking, deepening relationships. But it's also Christmas time. Christmas time is called Advent, or the arrival, or the coming. Basically, here's how it worked. Jesus gave the world to humanity. We destroyed it with kind of our own ways. And then Jesus decides to come back and restore the world that he had created. He decided to get it back. And so what he did is he came to us. I'm certain if I would have been a God and somebody had messed up my house or something, I'd say, listen, if you want any help, you come to me. But Jesus didn't do that. He came to us. He came to us with everything. The whole birth of Jesus is God coming to us and taking on the form of a man so that a man could take the world back, sit on a throne in God's place, and rule the world like it should be ruled. That is a celebration of Christmas. The entire, not just people, but the entire world is going to be restored. Okay. In all of this came four things that we're going to talk about during this Christmas season. But one of the things that arrived with Jesus was promises. He promised to do things that he will faithfully do. Now here's where I'm at. I'm at the place where my mom lives. In this home are people that are very much older. So when you look at them, you would think, here's where they've come. This is going to be their last home, their last place before they die. But even in this place where people are old, there is a promise that Jesus has made. It's really a simple one. It's the greatest promise that he made, and it goes like this. I am, he says, the resurrection of life. Whoever believes in me, though he die, he shall live. And everyone who lives and believes in me shall never die. And then he asked, do you believe this? The greatest promise that we are ever given is that we will live and not die. These people here, the greatest promise that Jesus has come to them with is simply they will live and not die. When you're in the worst situation in your life, there is a word coming over your heart, you shall live and not die. When you were at the greatest moment of depression or discouragement in your life, there is a promise, you shall live and not die. When you feel like you're kind of in some dead-end situation, there's a promise, you shall live and not die. It goes on and on and on. Jesus has come to us with a promise that we shall live and not die. No matter how old we think we are, no matter how buried in a problem we think we are, we shall live and not die. So here's my question to you. It's a very simple question tonight in this season of arrival. What promises have arrived for you in your life in the past where it seems like things were just all over, but Jesus turned around for you? Or where are you living right now where you need Jesus to turn something around for you? You need him to arrive with a promise. You shall live, you shall survive, you shall succeed, you shall prosper and not die and be poor and be depressed. What has happened in the past? What do you need for him to do for you right now? His promise has come to you. We don't go earn it. We don't go get it. We receive it. Let's talk about promise tonight. What promises have arrived for you? Maybe even open up tonight and read some of your favorite and best promises that God has made to you. Okay, you have a good time tonight. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you know that Jesus came that you may live and not die.